good with y'all, man? I got y'all hyped up off that motivation. Time for some real nigga shit, man. Alright, I just got off at the gig, you know what I'm saying? Tired, sweaty, about to hit the crib, light up a blunt, go to bed, prepare for the next motherfucking day. But before I was on my way out, man, I had a very stimulating conversation with a young brother, older than me, but you know, a young man, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the big 3-0, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about, a variety of subjects, and then we got on the subject of marriage. He was just with a chick for 5 years. Damn, this bitch got a huge ass. Sorry. It's hard for me to concentrate with so much ass right now. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we was just talking about marriage, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to dude about it. He said he never getting married. He don't give a fuck. I was like, why do you feel that way? He's like, the same reasons I feel the same way. It's like, there's no point. Like, you're not doing shit for me. Like, it's all for you. You going? I guess you are going, motherfucker. What the fuck? Damn, can I finish my thought? Niggas is... Bruh. Damn, niggas in this parking lot, G. Trying to pull out this bitch. Anyway, cause I'm not trying to make this video too long. YouTube keeps shorting me out. You know what I'm saying? So, bro was talking about marriage, and I actually had a stimulating conversation. Most of these niggas that I talk to, they all beta. They all beta as fuck. They all do bitch nigga shit. They all believe in marriage. They all believe there's just one out here. You know what I'm saying? They have all these stimulating ideas thinking that it's gonna get them a bitch. This nigga was flat out like, nah, bro, I fuck hoes when I want to. I do what I do. I'm a man. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? And I respected the shit out of it because that's the first testament I've heard in my short lifespan of somebody saying they don't fuck with marriage, man. Never in my life. I've heard people, I don't know. But this nigga was like, no. Flat out, it's not happening. Flat out. It's like, bro, I appreciate you. He's talking about his, relationship out, with a bitch for five years. And he said the only way, he never even thought about putting a ring on it. But this bitch he is fucking with, she got money. Parents millionaires type shit. She got money, right? And he said that's the only way I'm getting with a bitch is if she got money. Cause how I look at it, aside from you possibly being hurt, it's also your money. Because once you married, that's her money, nigga. Now, I never felt that way. I have a disabled aunt. Both legs cut off. Had cerebral palsy her whole life. He knew about the cerebral palsy when he married her, but he didn't think she was gonna get this bad. She was wheelchair bound. She has colostomy bags. She pees through a tube. Her health is just terrible. And before it even got this bad, to where she had both legs amputated, he left, and he makes excuses on his alimony. That's some bitch nigga shit. I would never do something like that. I do believe, as far as that goes, alimony, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But why I don't agree with it, because if you fucking with a nigga like me, I'm going to build you up. I'm going to teach you how to make this money. I'm going to teach you how to become a better person. I'm going to teach you how to become the best version of yourself. Like, I'm not fucking with a lame bitch. If you are worthy enough to be cuffed by me, you are learning some shit you can't learn from no other nigga. Now, a nigga can dick you down, a nigga can tell you all this sweet shit, but I'm gonna make you a better bitch. I'm gonna teach you how to make $1 million when I get there. I'm gonna teach you how to start your own business. I'm gonna teach you how to provide for your children, so you don't need a man outside of me. Don't worry, I ain't gonna tell her everything and, expose my secrets, because you still gotta have the upper hand on the bitches. But I'm gonna teach her a lot, and I'm gonna teach her how to get this shit. Other niggas don't even know how to... Name me one man. This is, what's the word I'm looking for? Rhetorical. Name me one man that you've ever met in your life they teach you how to make $1 million. You tell me. That right there is fucking golden. Once I get that knowledge and I spread that on, you can't fuck with me. Like, That's the highest form of being with a man. He teaches you some shit. He loves you. I can't love you unconditionally, but I can love you like a homegirl, like a best friend. You know what I'm saying? We can have children. That's the thing, fellas. Like, I feel at this point, like, we can't love hoes how we want to love them. Like me, I love hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loyal. You know, I've done a lot of shit for people I shouldn't have. You know, and I really give my time, my affection, my resources. I give when I love. Come on over, bro. I give. You know what I'm saying? That's something that is very powerful of me, but not everybody deserves to see. People want it, but they can't get the shit. They don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And when I give that to you, there is no greater person. You can't fuck with nobody greater than me. That's how I feel. It's not because I'm the best looking man in the world. It's not because I'm the richest man. It's not because I have this or that. It's because personally, there is nobody better than me. I know I give and I give and I give. And honestly, until I couldn't no more. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is what sets me apart. And that's why I feel so strongly about this marriage shit. Because at the end of the day, who is really going to hold you down? I want a bitch to teach me some shit. I want a bitch that has value. All the hoes I fell in love with were losers. Whether it be high school and after, they were fucking losers, man. They had no ambition. They didn't think like I did. I wanted the world. They just wanted a dick for a time. And I ended up catching feelings. And then they wanted another dick. That's all it was. I was trying to rock with you and grow with you. You know, I'm having stimulating conversation with these hoes. Like, what do you believe in? Do you believe there's aliens out there? Do you, like, what do you see when you look in the stars? Like, real shit. Like, I'm trying to, like, explore who you are, because I'm a deep individual, man. I like different philosophies. I'm more than just a, you know, love and hip-hop type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm different, bucko. Whoa. Gonna get over. Woo! Shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I'm not a love and hip-hop type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can go find another dude for that. I'm deep. I'm reflective. I'm introspective. I think a lot. You know what I'm saying? I have plans. I plan everything, bro. I don't just make a move to make a move. You know what I'm saying? They weren't like that. These women, if they did hold down a job, they weren't serious. The oldest chick I've been with, like smashed and shit, you know, and had something with, was 21 at the time. That's not old. I'm turning 20 in a couple weeks. I'm sorry, in a couple months. I'm turning 20 very soon, you know, and where I see myself at is not where I would want to be at 20, but hey, it's way farther than anybody else is. You know what I'm saying? This bitch didn't even have her own shit. I'm fucking with a hoe that, you know, we have to have car sex because we're not even together. Good enough to be together, I should say. So, I'm with these type of females and I'm expecting a different outcome just because she has a fat ass, just because she has some titties and a nice smile. I let the bad shit slide, but nigga, I just posted this on my Snapchat. We let 4s and 5s get away with thinking they 10s because niggas will fuck anything. And it's the simps that's gassing them up. Oh, shorty, you this, you that, you that. And she thinking she could pull a nigga like me. And she thinking she could pull a nigga like you. She thinking she can pull a nigga like the baby. Get the fuck out of here. You deserve a 4 or a 5, bitch. You don't deserve a fucking 10. You don't deserve a 9. You don't deserve an 8. You deserve a 4 or a 5. At the most, you might get a 7. That's if you play your cards right, bitch. That's the highest you gonna get. You don't deserve made niggas or niggas up and coming. You deserve niggas that's in your bracket. Don't go out, hoe. I know I can get any bitch in the world. If I was together, I could pull Rihanna right now, nigga. And that's not being cocky. That's with the game. That's with practice. That's with money. Money attracts bitches. Bitches attract bitches. Once you learn how simple it is, my nigga, you understand that there is nothing too complicated. I tell y'all, man, I get hoes that look at me every fucking day. I don't act on this shit. It's not about having power. It's about knowing where you are. In my life, I'm not ready to take on women. I'm not set, bro. I don't have my own crib yet. I got a nice car, brand new, but even that's not enough. What am I saying? Oh, hey, you want to come smoke in my car? You want to come have sex with me in my car? I look like a kid that has got his allowance for some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what they think. It's just the principle of it. I don't have all my shit, so why am I worried about chasing a woman right now? This has been a time where I've grown, where we all need to grow. And beyond that, once you do have your shit together, those that are watching me, when you do have your shit together, you still don't want a woman like that because they can't love you like we love them. They can't. They love you for what you have, not who you are. I love you for who you are and not what you have. We're two opposites. We don't function like that. You take away the dick and you take away your protection, how many bitches are gonna stay with you, my nigga? I mean, ain't nobody gonna stay for whack sex. You know, just hypothetically, like, how many bitches are gonna stay with you for what you are? They gonna lie and say they will, but how many of them are gonna stay with you and say, hey, this is how we're doing. I love you no matter what. She might say that shit, but she gonna be gone. But that I love you shit I learned from experience, it don't mean nothing. It's just a tool to get what she wants. She bants her eyes, I love you, you give me butterflies, she gasses you up. Don't fall for that shit. I did them plenty of times and it only fucked me over. I don't think they're capable of love. I think the only thing they can truly love is their children. My mom would go to hell and back for me. My wife, I don't know about that. It's crazy how in Hollywood we see the men fight demons. Literally, they fight demons. They kill niggas. They lose limbs. They lose all their money for a fucking woman. Where is there a movie where she does the same? All I'm asking for is reciprocation. All we ask for is men. Let's keep it a buck. All we ask for is men. Is to be loved correctly. You a damn lie if you say you couldn't use a little love, G. I'm not even gonna lie to you. In a perfect world, I would cuff a bitch right now. In a perfect world, I would cuff a bitch right now if she was the one. I mean, the one. I'm not hoping for shit, but in another universe, another life, if I found the one, I mean, this bitch did everything. She was perfect for me. She helped me along my way. She had every qualification. I would be with her right now, but I gotta get other pussy. I'm gonna be honest, I gotta fuck other bitches. That shouldn't be a problem if you're the perfect bitch. But I gotta have sex with other women, man. I cannot be like, you know, I've gone through a variety of relationships. You know, I'm not trying to really get into another one long term. So if I found the one, I would take her at 19 years old. And we could grow. We could have threesomes, you know, we could do whatever. You know, I could get my nuts off. I don't want to waste the seed, but, you know, just to be reckless. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest, I'm on this path and I think like, I don't want to ever give up this seed. And then I think of like times, like just experiences. Like I don't want to go monk mode and lose the best years of my life. I'm now manifesting the best years of my life. I know that stepping in my 20s will be the greatest thing. I can feel it. It'll be the greatest thing that ever happened to me, man. It was like 19 years of just pain and suffering and sorrow. And 20s, 30s, 40s, the rest of my life is going to be golden, amazing, because I'm going to make it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting what I want, and what I want is the greatest of all. I want that in a female. And if I had that right now, I would marry the bitch. Love is a strong feeling. I've had women already I've wanted to marry. They just weren't shit. The sex was amazing. They cared about a nigga. They held me down. They held my head. They kept me from crying. They told me I was going to be okay. I took baths with bitches, my nigga. I took baths with hoes. You know what that feel like to take a bath with a bitch, my nigga? That's the softest shit I ever did, and it felt the best. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Laying up with a bitch in a bubble bath, nigga, that's a different type of love, bro. Fuck the shower sex. Fuck the passionately making love while I stare into your eyes bullshit. Fuck all that, nigga. You take a bath with a bitch, you love her. You love her, nigga. You in love. Gee, there is no greater feeling than that. I promise you. You in love with the bitch, right? I was doing that, man. I had these same feelings for just anybody, and they were down for me, I would take it. I gotta do everything I gotta do. I gotta become a millionaire, and you can't stop me. That's another thing, fellas. They will stop you. They're made to fuck you up. They're made to get all the attention. They want to be the prize. They want to be the trophy. They want to be shown off. They want all these things. They want and want and want and want. But the thing about you is, why it's called yin and yang is because we are the other side. We're controlled. We're dominant. We're smart. We're analytical. We have empathy. We feel. We think. We have the blend of two. We feel less than we think. But that's because we're made to make decisions. They're not. They're made to follow decisions. Honestly, they're made to be our servants. They wouldn't want to hear that shit, but they're made to be our servants. Some of them like to. My mom is very submissive. If given the right man, she would be amazing for him, and vice versa. My mom is a beautiful spirit. I love my mama to death. You know what I'm saying? She's very submissive, and that's the standard I hold my women up to. My mom cooks for me. My mom has plates for me. After a long day at work, first thing she has is a plate for me. First thing. After a long day, she makes me food. I take care of everything. I'm just staying there until I get my feet up. You know what I'm saying? I'm there. I'm so close to moving out. I just need to get a few more things. But while I've been here this past year, out of adolescence into adulthood, turning my birthday here, you know, it's you know, I've seen how, like, I was so angry when I left because I just got out of a terrible relationship. I just quit my job, you know, two jobs. I just quit. I was going through a lot at that time, and I saw how beautiful feminine energy could be. You know, what I was trying to tell y'all in a few videos ago that didn't record was I was so fucking angry when I started YouTube. Like, I was so angry, G. Like, you can see it in me. Like, I was so angry, man. And now on day 52, I don't feel the same no more. Like, yeah, you know, things are fucked up, but I learned to appreciate women more. I appreciate the feminine energy. I know what they are. I know what they do, so I don't take them seriously. I know that they're only jump-off tools. And they can be good friends, you know, because they consider themselves good at conversation, and a lot of them are. You know, like, you really get to know them. I was watching Community, greatest show ever, by the way. I was watching Community, right? And there was a scene where Jeff, I'm not gonna explain the show, you better have seen it. If you haven't, you're a bitch ass nigga. Jeff was talking to this prostitute, this escort, right? This escort. And she was witty, she was charming, intellectual, and she had sex with people for a living. It's Hollywood, but it goes to show you that women like that. She was older too, in her 40s and her 50s, and she was a professional escort. You know what I'm saying? Women like that have the best conversation. Like, I don't think I'm gonna find a virgin if I ever get married. If I ever get married, I don't think I'll ever find a virgin. There are no virgins. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'll find a woman with, you know, under 10 bodies. Honestly, I don't even care. I've been with some hoes, my nigga. I ain't even gonna front to you. I've been with some hoes, nigga. I've been with some bitch ass some bodies more than me. Been with them. Awesome people. I wasn't sexually intimidated. A lot of men aren't. I wasn't. I don't ask hoes what their body count is. I go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't be fucking with me if they didn't view me as the sexual alpha. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I enjoyed it. And they were great at conversation. They made a nigga laugh. Some of them were charming. Some of them were funny. Some of them had experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it comes down to, is building a personality, building a gap between everybody else. You want to be separate as a couple. You know, I do believe in marriage. It was put there for a reason, but even Adam and Eve had to ask before they did it, because the devil told them about marriage. The devil is the one that introduced the marriage, because the devil is pro-woman, anti-man. Woman is, what do you think witchcraft is? It has it in the name. Witch is a female thing. Crafting of feminine energy. Feminine energy is opposite of masculine energy. Feminine energy rules the underworld. There is no masculine energy. Feminine energy rules in gayness, in fashion, in music. Feminine energy is creativity. The breakdown like that is crazy, right? Women rule the underworld. That's why they wait for the mother goddess. That's why they have a coven of witches. Yeah, you have warlocks, but it's witches. Sabrina the Witch. You know what I'm saying? Wizards of Waverly Place. You see, it's all the same thing, man. Women rule the world right now. Because this is a demonic world, G. You find somebody that understands you, somebody that helps build a different type of energy with you, a different type of bond. Like, I'm to the point in this, and I never thought I'd say this, because I would fuck anything that had a fat ass at one point in my life. I would fuck anything. I fucked ugly bitches because they had huge asses, my nigga. Huge, above average. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to fuck with a bitch that has bad energy. Like, I was watching a porn star interview the other day. Was not feeling the bitch. I know she takes dicks like that, and I know she's just a terrible person. Did not want to fuck her, and she was bad. I didn't want it. And I never thought I'd say that shit in my life, G. I said I didn't want to make this long. I started 20 minutes. I love talking to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when we talking to a phone, I like knowing that somebody gets me, that somebody hears what I say. You know what I'm saying? I like knowing that. It gives me a comfort knowing I'm not the only one that has these thoughts, because I feel so out of the box sometimes. But, you know, that's what we all here in the channel for. We all are misunderstood. We all have these ideologies, you know, and I'm very interested in hearing your guys' personalities, hearing your thought processes. I'm interested in knowing the people who watch my shit. So if you feel anything, you disagree with what I say, you agree, you have different opinions, you know, whatever the case may be. You have another theory, I didn't think of this way, share that shit. I'm interested. I can admit when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. Let a nigga know, man. Slide up. I hope you gain something from this and protect your energy, you know, and don't get married. Period.